You're tuning in to Leslie's Lessons podcast. This too shall pass. From the time this pandemic happened, I must admit, I wasn't taking it as seriously as it truly is right now. I was more optimistic, and then I got laid off. And then I started watching the news. And then I started watching even more news, seeing the stats, hearing every other day people were dying, while some people had it, but they had no signs. I decided to stay still, wait and see. But then I was still cautious about myself and just staying away from people. That was something that came natural to me because I like social distancing in general, but I could, socialize with people. But if you ask me, I prefer quiet time. So that wasn't going to be a problem for me. But then I thought about lately, after having more time away from the public and only coming out for bare necessities, like if I had to, get food or something. If it couldn't be delivered, I would go pick it up, wait in the car. They come and give it to me and I'm dropping off. I'm gone. But the few interactions that I have had with people, I've seen a difference. People are warmer. People are more polite. People are not just saying goodbye. They're saying, stay safe. Stay safe. They're kinder. They see each other. We see each other, like we hear each other. It's funny because before this happened, I do remember in one of my prayers was like, what is going on? What is going on with the world right now? We need you. We need you. No one wants to hear anyone. Everyone is superior than everyone. Everyone is entitled. We need you. So for me, I'm someone that tends to see the glass half full. Or whichever way you see it, I just see it positively. I see the signs. I see the good things coming out of this. I see people reconnecting, coming together as a human race. I see people spending quality time with their families and kids and working on that business plan or exercising or just relaxing. I see people again just slowing down, or being still, centering their lives, asking questions on what they should do next and getting the answers. But I also see the fears. I hear it in people's voices. The fears of what will come, what will happen to me. Am I safe? Did I get it? Am I near someone who has it? Fear. I don't have the answers on who has it, what will happen next week. I just know that it starts with your faith. It starts with your positive energy. It starts with you closing your eyes, meditating, and for me, thanking God for my blessings. Thanking the higher power for looking down on us and getting our attention to what really matters. We have gone astray. We have lost our way. And we hear you and we are listening now more than ever. And it is my prayer that we don't take advantage of this time, that we savor the memories that we are in the midst of making right now. The connections, the friendliness, the support, the empathy, the not just rushing to get to where you need to go, but slowing down and making eye contact with someone and seeing them, really seeing them. The not passing judgment or being rude or thinking someone is less than you or someone, just something negative and just so shallow and just dumb. You don't know the person. You don't know why they're doing that job and how many mouths they have to feed. You don't know that person who's busting her tail at her job and, barely making ends meet. You don't know that guy who's going home hitting the bottle because he doesn't trust anyone but himself and has more burdens than he can't even fathom to say out loud because he is one step from breaking down. Human race. Besides the news that is keeping us up to date, please remember when you turn the volume down and when you lay your head on the pillow, you still have prayer. You still have hope. You still have faith. You still have optimism. You still have these powers, this light in you that is waiting to be utilized. Use it. Use the Lysol, but use your powers within. Energy transforms. It transforms into what you're thinking. Imagine if we all together just started thinking more positive, started focusing on love and something that was beautiful. Being appreciative of, hearing someone else just made it, someone else recovered. Focus on the positive. We have the power within us to do that. So I hope the next time that you decide to look at the news and see what's going on, or pick up the phone and just keep talking about the fear, building up more fear, I hope a little voice inside of you says, not today. Give yourself time to meditate. Give yourself time to just sit there, be still, and count your blessings. And think about everything that you're grateful for. When you do that, you're one step away from fear and panic and desperation. This is still our world, and we all belong here. And we all have a responsibility and power to say, negativity, enough is enough. We are all in this together. I will do my part. And sometimes your part is as simple as thinking positive and believing that tomorrow will be a better day. Thank you for tuning in to Leslie's Lessons.